Andrews University Gymnics are working hard, and so am I. Here, I wait patiently for them to arrive. The Gymnics are a hard-working bunch, and it takes a lot of energy to keep up with them. But to be part of the action, it's worth it. Ouch! Ow! Oh! Here, the Gymnics gather to sign their lives away to the team, to become part of something bigger than themselves. All eyes were fixed upon the coach, save for one. Nathaniel just couldn't stop staring at me. It was a solemn moment, and there was a visible tension on each and everyone's face. Coach tried his best to lighten the mood with a smile, which worked for a bit, but the tension was still there, gnawing away at each and everyone's soul. The tension weighed heavily on each and everyone's heart, dragging them deep down into a dank, dark pit of despair. But the time had come. Signing time. Unbeknownst to the team, Coach put in a special clause on page 10 of the contract. I don't mean to speak out of turn, but let's just say if Coach needs a new kidney, he's got 30 of them. Some took the signing quite seriously. Some were not quite sure what to do. The famous gymnast Mindy Grimm was there, longing for a Michael Jordan comeback. Others came late. And still others were not quite 18. That's one less kidney for the coach. Mindy watched on, waiting for her moment. She wanted so desperately to be part of the team, but unfortunately she was busy with the PT program.
No, that's not true. I'm not on the team because I suck. And I can't do anything.
Screaming fans, boys wanting you to sign your briefs, that is...
Well, that was last year. And this year I've decided to concentrate on more important things. Like school. Boyfriends. I don't have any.
Many single?
Kinda.
Now was the time for the Gymnics' first test. The coach wanted to show off his new team to the alumni in hopes that he could raise some capital, and perhaps to win the first prize of $40 in pizza money.
Oh, the parade was splendid. It was quite lots of fun. We had this big monstrous float action thing going on, a big truck and California raisins and a guy on stilts and everything. It was just cool. It was like a circus almost, We had the coolest booth and we lost. Stupid physics, So, anyways, we should have won. Yeah.
Good times.
Yes, very good times.
Oh, the parade was joyous. It was rather hot, actually, but it was fun to get up and screw around, to pitch a few people around. That's good. Good times.
Is that what I got spent on this pizza?
I have no idea what it's going to be spent on yet, so it could be spent on anything. Hopefully my wardrobe.
That was a lot of fun. That was something new. I've never done that before. It was hot. Loved the fans. They kept cheering us on.
Oh, the parade. That was fun. Everyone was dressed up in the farm. The guys were dressed up in the farmer, the jeans, and then the what are they called? I forgot. The plaid T-shirts and stuff. Yeah. Well, the weirdest part was actually doing moves. Some of our moves or whatever, 3 highs and things like that. So, on a moving truck bed. I was like, "You want us to do that on this?" And I asked 3 times. The 3rd time, I was gonna leave. They kept on saying yes.
I wasn't really moving. I get stopped whenever we would perform. So. It was weird doing it in a small area. I felt like you were going to fall off the bag. And then with no spotters there.
Doing gymnastics on a moving truck kind of freaked me out at first. But then I thought, if we all pull together, then there won't be any problems. And, there is, then, can't prevent it from happening, so I guess whatever.
How like legally safe was that?
Well, that wasn't really. I mean, I don't know, but legally safe, I don't really know about that.
Yeah, I suppose you guys all signed waivers, so you guys, I'm sure.
Yeah, we did.
I thought I was gonna fall, but then I didn't. So, thank God for that.
Brian, what do you have to say on this auspicious occasion?
What does auspicious mean?
What do you have to say on this great occasion?
Oh. It's alright. I just hope nobody falls off.
The Gymnics were happy that day, the first day of so many happy days to come. Just look at all these faces. Don't they spell happiness? Or, I just took dance lessons from my sister.
But yeah, I enjoyed it. You know, seeing the crowd, some of the alumni, you know, waving, you know, tossing a couple of apples to the little kids. It was pretty good.
Back to work. The Gymnics went back to the gym for some hard work led out by Kelly Streelman. While Steve Horn snuck in to catch a peek of this new Gymnics team.
I snuck in. I made it in. I'm into their home. I'm in Gymnics' home. Yeah. This is the gym. This is where the magic happens. Right here. Right here on these mats. Right here.
The team sat around and placed bets on how long it would take Brian Slafarsky to get all sweaty. Let me just tell you, not long at all. I went ahead and asked some of the Gymnics why they were on the team and what they remembered from years past.
I don't have to prove anything to be on Gymnics. I'm on Gymnics just for the fact that I love gymnastics. And I love the people that are on the team. They're a great group. Good times, laughs. No tears, really. It's just good, all around good time.
What is your favorite thing about being on the team?
I like to tour. That's my... Yes, I like to tour. It's one of my favorite things.
In the world?
On Gymnics. No, not in the world.
I'm on Gymnics because one day I woke up and looked in the mirror.
Said you're such a fine athlete that you should join Gymnics.
Been on Gymnics for, this would be my 3rd year.
And what's your favorite thing about being on gymnastics?
Being able to run around in shorts and spandex and be cool.
Mercy. Oh, what concentration. What form, what excellence.
What can I say?
Oh, what can you say? You can't say anything.
Oh, there's so many great memories that I have that I don't think there's any one particular memory. I do remember going on the mission trip to Hawaii last year, and that was amazing. And a lot of good times there. And yep, all my friends just hanging out in the gym and goofing around.
Well, I joined the team mainly because I like to have friends, and it's kind of a social thing for me. I like to talk to people, and I want to learn all sorts of cool moves.
Well, I was in it for 3 years in high school, so I decided to stick with it here. And it's fun.
This will be my 5th year. Yes.
It's fun and there's cool people on the team.
If I am on Gymnics, which hopefully I am, this would be my 3rd year on Gymnics.
My favorite part about being on the team is definitely Tito.
You and Tito work well together?
We work very well together. Better than anybody else.
Okay, this is our little interview section. Okay. If you could have anyone from last year that's not here this year come back, who would it be?
Don't you know, Mindy? Am I on camera right now?
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Who do I click with? Well, I would say I'd click with Brian and Tito. Mostly both of them. Not going to specify each one, but Brian, because we're the same size. Well, relatively speaking. Tito, we're all screwballs, so we have a good time with it. Good laughs.
My favorite move. Ooh. I really liked my back plant that I did on the trampoline. That was pretty cool. Kip ups, forward rolls, round offs, simple things like that. Tickle my fancy.
Yeah.
I like it because like people that aren't that good can come here and learn a lot within like a couple weeks, and you know, if you are good, you can just like keep on going and get better at everything you do.
I'm hoping to learn a lot of new things, especially tumbling. I want to be a good tumbler.
My favorite part about being on Gymnics is just being with the Gymnics kid, I guess.
Montage. The Gymnics were now a team, but every great team needs their captain. Who would be the captain of the girls?
Well, the way it's looking now, it'll be Kelly, because her mom has a gym, and she seems to be like Coach's little goody two-shoes. But no, and seriously, I don't know, probably Alicia. She seems like she would be a good leader for the girls.
What about Carissa?
Yeah, Carissa too. Carissa would probably be a good leader, but I think Alicia's a little more like, do this, and just kind of more going after the making the girls a team. Carissa is definitely a good instructor, and I've always gotten good advice from her.
Who's in the run for team captain? I've heard your name mentioned. I've heard Carissa, I've heard Kelly, for Jessie. Who's going to be?
Jessie all the way. Got to start them young.
She's going to be team captain?
Mm-hmm. That way we can have her team captain for like 10 years.
And then she'll just coach.
Then she'll coach. See, we're prepping her for coaching.
Of all the the people kind of that are running for girls captain, who do you think's going to make it the most?
Me. I'm gonna be girls captain.
I think Kelly Stroman could be a good candidate for the girls captain.
I'm kind of leaning towards Kelly Streelman, not sure.
What do you think about her and her clipboard?
I don't think I've ever seen her without the clipboard, actually. Never seen her do any moves or anything.
I think Carissa or Andrea will be the captain this year.
Ooh. And why is that?
Well, Andrea is really good. So, I don't know, I think she'll have a lot of ideas, and I think Chris always has a lot of good ideas too, so I think they'll help out.
Not you? What about you?
Well, it's my first year, so I don't think I'd be captain because it's my first year, so.
Don't let Kelly's pretty face fool you. She would stab her own brother in the back if it served her evil plans.
I think that, what was the question? Sorry.
Like, if one of them paid you, would you vote for them to be captain?
No, I would never be paid or bribed to vote for anybody that I didn't want to be captain. I am trying to be the girls' captain this year, and I definitely think that I'll be better than everyone else, so vote for me. And my biggest rival would probably have to be Matt Stroman.
Well, I think girls' captain will definitely not be Carissa or Kelly. And other than that, I can't say anything.
I think in the running, it's Alicia and Jessie right now.
I think Jessie's a good choice for captain. And I don't know, Teeter could make a good girls' captain too.
The leading person to get girls' captain. One girl has my vote. She's really good, always on top of the task. Richard Bass. That's my vote for girls' captain.
Not Kelly, Carissa.
Between the prettier girls, I would go with
Alicia, Jessie.
I think Kelly's got my vote just because she always seems to be holding a clipboard. I don't know what that's all about. Kelly, what's wrong with you and that clipboard? But yeah, you got it. It's your vote.
If the other girls were the captains, I wouldn't have any malice toward them or anything.
So who would be this year's girls' captain? Would it be Alicia, Carissa, Andrea, Jessie, or Kelly? The winner, Carissa Grimm.
Carissa, how does it feel to be the team president, mascot, captain?
Feels very good.
Very good?
Very good.
Not just good.
Oh, very good. Very tiring. Very good.
What is the first thing you're going to do as team captain?
Make all the girls do all the things that we need to work on. A lot.
Like
Tossing, elevators, tumbling.
What do you think about Carissa Grimm being the girls' captain? How do you think that's?
That's horrible. I don't like her. No, I think she's a good captain. She's a good leader.
Do you think she could be a captain of a ship?
I can't see her being a captain of the ship. I can see myself being one, but not her.
Hopefully I break something else. I have 9 more to go.
Really quick, what you guys are doing tonight?
I don't know. I never know what we're doing. It's mystical. Mysterious is what I meant.
Andrew, what are we doing tonight?
I have no clue. I'm just doing whatever he says to do.
No. Van, what are we doing tonight?
Looks like we're going to be doing some tossing, not of salads, but of people.
And not of cookies.
Not of cookies either. We're not tossing cookies or salads. We're tossing girls into the air.
Nice.
With our arms.
Nice. So where is a safe place for me to stand?
A safe place for you to stand. Right there. Yeah.
Okay.
Right up at the top.
Not that bad.
It'll be a cool way.
So just
right there. That's good. So
If you get hit, it's not my fault.
It's not your fault?
They toss you.
Oh, okay, so it'd actually be his, it would be the thrower's fault, not the throwees. Here I witness the great heights these gymnics go to put on a show. Wait, this is a family show, guys. So I don't really know what you're talking about, but it doesn't sound very family oriented. Cameraman calls next. At least your fall is cool.
Maybe I'll get hurt one day. And I'll have a battle scar.
These gymnics come out every night to give their best for the team. I was wondering what kind of routines we would see if they were allowed to pick their own themes.
If I could make a theme for any routine that I would pick, I would definitely be on Dracula.
There have been rumors about the vampire that lives up in the roof of the gym, but I think it's just on Dracula. And, you know, she is on the team. She needs somewhere to go at night. It's not her fault. We shouldn't judge her for this.
I don't know. I'm not sure what theme I would do per routine. Like Shrek. I don't know.
And who would you play?
Donkey.
You be the donkey?
Yes, I'd be the donkey on Shrek.
Nice.
Scott was all too happy to be interviewed, until the question turned to women.
Do I have my eyes on any girls? Well, I would say I have my eyes on lots of girls all the time. You know, they're just going back and forth. But as far as relationships, I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Are we allowed to say it? I don't know. Well, I don't know. That's a hard question. That's confidential. I'll tell you after.
Oh, I tell you after.
Yeah.
Name a couple of cute girls on the team.
You're trying to bribe it out on the camera. This is badgering. Or badgering the victim. The witness, yes. I'm witnessing
Mindy
something.
Grimm is gone. Who's the second to hottest on the team now?
Oh, totally Mindy Graham. Graham.
Mindy Graham.
Okay, way too close.
Well, no, that's okay.
So in the end, Carissa Grimm was captain of the Gymnics women.
Wow, that really puts my camera skills to the test.
Scott taught Brian how to juggle, well, sort of. And the team grew closer than ever. Oh, and Matt Sherman was named boys captain.
I think that the teeter boards should definitely be renamed the Tito boards.
I think Matt Steelman will be a very good guy's leader dude. So he'll be a very good guy friend.